High vibes, high vibes, high vibes, everyone. So today I want to speak about simplification of our lives. To give you a little bit of an example, I've been watching myself, observing myself for the last at least 10 years, um, literally being like against the grain, like I see traffic coming my way and I'm walking against the traffic. So for example, I was driving the highway in Netherlands or in Belgium, and while my highway was like empty, then the next line was full of cars. So this morning, because this is my daily ritual, like I see everybody going to work in the morning, and I see myself, instead of going where everybody goes, I go first to the forest. so for me, this is a place that this is the first thing I do in the morning. So it's about grounding myself and connecting myself with the earth, and then starting my day, and eventually go to the city for the things I have to do. I don't have to go in the city. I can also do things from where I am. I have created for myself a lifestyle that I can work from anywhere, even from here. I can work on things. It's just that okay, I like to be in the city and doing things, but it's like a process of simplification that came to me thanks to meditation. So thanks to doing the daily discipline meditations every morning. So this is like allowing me to follow a certain thought train. So following always the good thoughts. So meditation, following good thoughts, live happily after. So as I do this, as this is like living in the moment lifestyle, or I call it feel more than fine lifestyle. So it's my way of saying it. It's one and the same. So I see myself that I have seen many times that I'm like finding myself in situations that I'm observing others being in a certain rhythm, in a certain way of living lives. Like I've seen a lot of people waiting on the line to go to cinema, to go to the bank, to go to a club, and I'm never in this kind of lines. I'm always like, there is always available space for me wherever I go. If I have to drive a car, there is always free parking for me. I always work with the angels, of course. I always ask in advance. And yet my life became over the years more and more simplified, and it's a normal thing. Like, to me, like the simplicity that comes just by having a certain way of living, that first thing connect with Mother Earth. Like really, this is important. This is like something that I will not have one day not coming in nature, and even if it is in a big city, in a big city, huge city, I always go to the park and take off my shoes, whatever the weather, rain, snow, whatever. I always take off my shoes at least for 10 minutes, connect with the energies of the earth. So for me, this is like something I do naturally, because it makes me feel good, because it allows me also to challenge my energies, to anchor myself in the earth. We can also do it through very nice meditation, anchoring the energy, and yet the connection with the earth, touching the ground, and allowing like to live like a modern lifestyle, connecting with the earth, but at the same time I can go and being like the industrialized, evolved being, doing things, other things that I can enjoy being in the city. So it's like I keep the balance into these two things. It's like not one go without the other one. I like that. I like to be in both realities, not being isolated in nature for the rest of my life, even though I can. It's just that I like both. I like to be in both worlds, and I like to be with people, and I like to exchange, and I like to communicate with people, and I like that. So for me, this is about perfect balance, to bring perfect balance in everything we do. And that goes with a certain simplicity I managed to bring in my life, and this simplicity of course pays off, because I always immediately become aware of energies. So if for example I'm going to go in the city, and then there is some very very strong energies, I will feel my energies drop. I can feel it. If I stay too long in very crowded areas, I can feel my energy in long. If I stay for too long, then I can feel my energy dropping. And yet there is a trick as well. So if I focus on the time being in crowded cities, and I'm always staying grounded and present, even if I'm in crowded places, it's the same. So it's about me focusing on myself, staying grounded and staying aware of my connection with the earth. And as I do this, then it's getting easier and easier to do that. So it's all about having a specific attention to our connection with the earth. So the earth, the grounding is what brings us simplicity, and it is nature that we can bring also with us wherever we go. So of course it's better to have connection directly with the nature when we can be like me. I'm here now. So even if you do this in the park or whenever, this is a perfect way to do it. So I always say to my friends that are running and doing sports or bicycles, I say, guys, always remember, okay, it's nice to run and nice to have like physical activity. Don't forget to take off your shoes and connect with the earth. It's not just about running around, it's also connecting, really grounding. So when you do that, then it's like a more holistic way of doing things, and that is, to my through my perspective, as we move forward in our evolution as multidimensional beings, this is super important. So this is what I want to share with you today. So about simplicity in our lives, and simplicity of course goes along with peace and prosperity, so they go together. So simplicity is one of the ways that we can bring more prosperity into our lives. So it doesn't sound like it, but it is, and you will see, you will find out along the way why it is like that. So I'll let you go on your own train, and if you like what I'm posting here, like and subscribe. Much love.